Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 34 and I've got a great episode planned for you. Hashtag question of the day for today. You're stranded on a desert island and there happens to just be a computer there. And in that computer is only Minecraft, no internet connection or anything. What version of Minecraft? Is it modded or is it vanilla? What mods do you bring? Let me know down in the comment section below using hashtag question of the day. Me personally, I'm bringing like the biggest mod pack I possibly can. That's just how it's going down. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So to start today's episode off, we have been AFK at the iron farm for... Let's see, I got off the computer last night at about midnight. It's 11 a.m. right now. Not too shabby. I already had 40 on me. So this time I'm really curious to see, with pretty much a 12-hour AFK session, how much this one did compared to the other ones. So by the way, guys, I wanted to ask you guys a question. With all of these new viewers and stuff I've been getting, I have been getting contacted like crazy for sponsored videos. Like, people want me to put their stuff in the descriptions and all this stuff. How do you guys feel about that? Because I've only done a few of those ever, and I feel like this newfound viewership, I want to be as like transparent as possible with you guys. You guys have been way too kind to me to not be like, hey, you know, do you guys like these? Do you care at all? You know, so I want to know what your feelings are on those. And yeah, so holy crap, tons of iron, man. I like it. We got a good amount of iron. So I think today we're actually going to continue working on the iron farms. I wanted to take a little break. So for about 11 to 12 hours of AFK, I got that much iron. That's pretty good for just, you know, standing there doing absolutely nothing. So with that being said, let's fly back to the base, put this away. Yeah, so on those sponsored videos, some of them want me to play on their servers. Some just want like a minute shout out in the beginning of the video. Does that kind of content bug you guys? I was just kind of curious, right? Because I feel like the relationship that I have with my viewers is a pretty strong relationship, and the last thing that I want to do is jeopardize that. So when it comes to stuff like that, there's always kind of like, do you guys like it? Do you not like it? You know, it's whatever. So, but on other news, you guys gave me a ton of good feedback on the potion room, and we're going to be working on that today. Sorry about that. My fraps cut out when I was recording. It happens sometimes. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to quickly touch on some comments I read about people saying that I was upset about the Hermitcraft recap channel spamming my channel with comments. Guys, I'm not mad about that. I thought it was hilarious. To be honest with you, the only thing that I said is that I was like sad that I couldn't reply to comments, because one of the things that I love doing is I love going through and favoriting every single comment that I can. That is like one of my all-time favorite things to do, because I love reading all of your feedback. And there was about 4,000 comments on that video. I would say upwards of 95% of the comments were that, so it was really hard to find the original comments on the video. That's all I was saying, but nah, I'm not mad or anything like that, so everything is fine. Anyways, guys, I am going to be doing a speed up at the iron farm now, so let's go ahead and get that started. right, guys, we are going to go ahead and start working on our potion setup. So I think I'm going to do probably 3 on each panel. Panel will probably sit right in the middle. So let's see how we want to do this, right? Let's go ahead and put a couple blocks on the side here. So first and foremost, this is the center. So we'll have nether wart here, brew stand here, wall there. Then empty space there and then there. So that should be even. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this all filled in here. We're going to do 4 tall. Just like so. All right. Fill all that in. Get that all filled in. There we go. Fantastic. Cool. All right, so there is our wall. Do I have any torches, by the way? I don't. So now that we've got that filled in, let's go ahead and start just our preliminary placements. We're going to put the nether wart here. We're going to have 6 different options on this side. Grab the brew stand. Put that right there. So the brew stand's going to sit right there. Right there. So, okay, so let's grab some buttons. So for nether wart there, ooh, you know what? I think I'm going to try to go with a different color here, but I need some more wood. Let's go outside real fast and see if we can find another tree. This'll do. Excuse me. Yeah, I like the colors. I just want them to be a little bit more offset, I think. There we go. Cool. I think that's going to take care of what we need. Excuse me. I woke up this morning super, in a super grumpy mood for some reason. Had myself a little bit of lunch. Sat outside in the nice weather for a little while. And I feel much better now. Thank you very much. Okay. So now that we have that, put all this away. So we're going to need redstone, our potion ingredients, glowstone, and this. And this. There we go. That all off my bar. So nether wart. And then we'll do redstone, glowstone, gunpowder. So redstone is an extender, glowstone is a tier 2, and gunpowder is splash. So then strength, fire resistance, speed. So something like that, right? Then we need to set up the redstone for this. So let's get that all set up. Grab all this. Okay, so we're just going to use droppers. It's going to be very straightforward. And then dropper there. Pick that up. Okay, I need to grab some hoppers really fast. This is going to be pretty easy to do though. So first thing we got to do is we just got to make a line to the potion room. So right here. This is going to be our main line. This is going to just auto eject into the hoppers and be good to go. Okay. There. Get rid of these bottom ones as they're just misplaced. Okay, so whenever we hit a button, that'll activate that. Bottom one, we're just going to use our simple elevator that we've been using for everything. It's going to be really, really straightforward. Hold on. So we're just going to drop our items into this dropper right here. To do so, I'm going to need glowstone, or not glowstone, hopper there. So that hopper will then put that there, put that there. So that'll automatically put anything that goes into this dropper into the hopper. I think. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so let's go ahead and fill up our hoppers. We still need to figure out the water situation too, I think. So glowstone. So strength, fire resistance. There. Then redstone, glowstone. There. And then we can put these guys back. Okay, that's all taken care of. Now we got to figure out the water situation. I'm thinking as long as the water buckets are full, we should be okay. So what I mean by that is if we have enough water, there can be some error in this situation though. So what we need is we need those hoppers to be full pretty much. So because if this if has something in it and it touches this, it'll go into there. So if we keep this full at all times, we should be okay. And what we can do is we can make a chest for that. We'll just have to remember to check that out. Maybe we should put some kind of sensor on the chest to know when it's going to be empty. That would probably be a good idea. Okay. Cool. So those are all filled up. We've got this over here. The only thing left to do is to steal some of this, put it in the potion stand. There's so much that goes into making potions nowadays. That over there. Other than that, I think we're good to go. I think we're ready for a test. So let's go ahead and do, let's say fire resistance tier 2 or fire resistance extended splash potions. So you. That didn't click. Oh, I made a boo-boo. Hold on. That didn't click either. Why didn't that click? I guess I would, wow. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Alright, let's fix this. I just realized what I did wrong. Yeah, boy is not smart today. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my god. There we go. That is quite funny. We just need to switch these all around real fast. Can't believe I did that. That's funny. There we go. So there. I am missing a button. Where did my button go? Oh, it's up there. Ugh. I'm gonna jump up here and grab a button. Alright, so I think we're actually good now. So let's try that again. So we want to make fire resistance extended splash. So you. So that should have put ward in there. Then you. Let that go. You. So warts. Yeah, that worked fine. I should probably make some kind of mechanism to release that. But brewing is slow, Jesus. So that kind of gives us the idea of how to do this. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll give us room to put a door on the side of it. But for the most part, this is finished. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this just a little bit more off camera and I'll be back. So I've been thinking about designs and how I wanted to set this up and I came up with a really cool idea. So I'm taking the design that we just had and I'm extending it and putting it on 2 different sides. So let's grab some droppers. And our first setup is going to be on this side. It's pretty much going to be all the same. Now, okay, how many spaces do I actually have over here? If I go wall to wall, I have 4. Or no, I have 4 already. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. So, yeah, that last design inspired this design pretty much. So on the other side here. So we'll be able to put 4 ingredients on each side. There we go. So something like that. Made me nervous. Made me nervous. I think I'm actually going to get rid of these. And I'm going to put stone here instead. There we go. I just like the way stone looks pretty much. Same thing right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 different sides, 4 different potions, and then on the middle here, we're gonna have nether wart. So which I really like this design. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So let's grab some of these. Just like so. You see how it's all nice and lined up and cool looking, and there we go. Make sure to put them on the right side this time though, huh? So just like that. And then grab our buttons. I'll need a few more. Okay. And this time we won't even have to use the bottom side dispenser trick. There we go. So then let's grab just a little bit of this. This goes here, which will fill into there. The water bottles will go into here, which will have more in the back for that. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. Then put that in there. So then we want another wart, and then put all this up real fast. We need, oh, I think I'm out of dispensers or droppers. I mean, oh, I've got one. Let's make one more real fast. There we go. Cool. So the only spot that I don't have made up yet is where am I going to put the extension potions? Like say if I want redstone or splash potions or something like that. I was actually thinking about maybe using 3 buttons up here and then it would just dispense from the ceiling. That could work too. Anyways, we'll figure that out. I'm not too stressed on it. So let's grab all of our ingredients. Kind of decide what potions we are going to use here. So let's get the main ones on our bar. So we know we want strength. We know we want regen. We know we want fire resistance. We know we want speed. So these can go over here. Okay. And then on the other side, we will do instant health, night vision, or that's in night vision. This is invisibility. And then that is water breathing. So those 4. Something like that. I really like the way that that looks. This looks 1,000 times better. Like I said, the only thing we need to figure out though is where we are going to put the extra potions, right? So I almost never use tier 2 potions, which means that if I'm gonna make splash, then I should probably just hide a button like up there and put a dropper on or next to that, right? So let's I don't think I have enough to make any more droppers, do I? No. Okay. But yeah, for the most part, this is pretty straightforward. We'd put just another dropper facing straight down right there and load it with the ingredient that we wanted. So that works out pretty well. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough hoppers to finish this or not, but I think this setup is way better, right? We're gonna need to get more hoppers, pretty sure. But I do like this setup better. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like the first setup better or do you like this one better? I personally think this one's way better of a setup. Yeah. There we go. So then that way we'll be able to just run whenever we want. I do want a tier 2 selector panel though. Like maybe on top up here, like we have the buttons on top. That could totally work actually. So the final thing to do before we decide if we're going to leave it open to the ceiling or not, we just need to hook up the 3 on the top. Everything else is completely connected. As you can see, this setup was really simple, really easy to do. So all kinds of mobbies outside. All right, let's break this down. We just need to make a few hoppers. That probably won't be enough. We might be able to make it work. I think we're going to be three short of what we need. I suppose if I make... You know what? I think I can make that work. So the buttons are on the bottom. So if I point the droppers downward here, here and here. And then do that. Nailed it. All right, so I think I got that all set up. How is this? What's the pattern? Redstone, glowstone. Okay. So. Oh, I looked at it wrong. Okay, so gunpowder is closest to me. So the only thing that we're really missing now is just a ton of potion brewing stuff. There we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. I thought you would have to drop it to get it to work. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Well, I can totally fix that. Okay, I have to go get those ingredients out real fast. Hold on. We'll just have to put a block in front of the droppers. No big deal. It's probably gonna ruin some potions though. Nailed it. Take all that out of there. Damn, how many more are in there? Is that everything? There we go. So to fix that, which I didn't even consider the hoppers doing that. I legit thought that the hoppers would not be that big of an issue. So that means we're gonna have to just change where the button is, I think. I want these to face down. Like so. And then we'll just wrap blocks around these. Just to be 100% certain it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Now that that fiasco is all taken care of, I still want to kind of keep the buttons right there. Anyways, this is the setup that we're going to run with. I really, really like it. I think it looks pretty good. Just needs a little bit of tweaking. But it's got plenty of options, plenty of expansion available, and good to go. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode of Hermitcraft and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications. This is iJevin. Peace out.